I used to think that my 18-month-old with ulcerative colitis took the prize from my youngest patient with autoimmune disease. Sadly, that prize went to my 6-month-old with Crohn's disease. Over 1 in 2 kids today has a chronic illness, and by 2025, that number is going to be 8 in 10. That could be my daughter, your nephew, your grandchild. When I was a pediatrics resident, I was told that if I saw a handful of kids in my lifetime with autism, that would be a lot. Flash forward 20 years, and now 1 in 59 kids has autism. Our kids are getting sicker and sicker. This new normal, it's not normal. And I've been there just like you as a healthcare practitioner, wondering what the heck is going on. What if there was one thing that you could teach your kids to break the cycle? What if there was one thing that could change the trajectory of your child's health? Dr. Robert Naviaux describes something called the cell danger response. The cell danger response is our cell's primitive response to any threat to our survival. It doesn't matter what the threat is. The response is the same, whether it's an infection, a toxin, or even psychological stress. Our cells go through 3 distinct phases of inflammation, repair, and restoration, and then the healing cycle is complete. And when that happens, our cells don't just survive, they thrive because they learn how to do it even better the next time. And let's face it, there's always going to be a next time. But what happens when our cells get stuck in the cell danger response? That's when we see mitochondrial dysfunction, mast cell activation, leaky gut, persistent sympathetic overdrive. Our cells are stuck in fight, flight, or freeze. The end result? Chronic inflammation, chronic disease. And in our kids, we see autism, ADHD, eczema, asthma, PANS, PANDAS, anxiety, autoimmunity. Our kids are stuck in the cell danger response. So how do you get out of the cell danger response? The key is the vagus nerve. When our cells go through the cell danger response, they disconnect from the rest of our body to contain the threat and protect us, their host. When the healing cycle is complete, they need a way to reconnect somehow, and that's through the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve reconnects our cells to our body, heart, and mind. Remember that one thing I mentioned that could change the trajectory of your child's health? That one thing you could teach your child. That one thing is belly breathing. Belly breathing activates our vagus nerve and engages our body, mind, and spirit. So I invite you now to take a moment for some deep healing belly breaths with me. Whenever you're ready, wiggle into your seat and gently close your eyes. Put one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. And as you take a deep breath in, feel the hand on your belly rise, filling with love and calm. And as you exhale gently, feel the hand on your belly sink, releasing stress and fear. Breathe in love. Breathe out fear. Breathe in calm. Breathe out stress. Breathe your way out of dis-ease. Teach your kids to breathe their way into a life full of wellness and vitality. Just breathe.